Hello. Michael Bridgman here, and today I want to give you a very powerful, simple to use tool to spark your curiosity. Now, a lot of my clients, I should say, I heard from a lot of people over the last few weeks when I was putting out some content about being a lifelong learner that they were saying, well, I just don't know what I want to learn about. Like, I don't have anything that I'm really super curious about. So I thought, okay, how would I help these people? Now, I've done this process with other clients before, and it was a while ago. So I'm going to give it to you right now as to how I help people spark or reignite the curiosity in their lives. So I'm going to jump over to my whiteboard right here, and I'm going to give you the tool. All right? Just wait a second here, and I'll jump right over. Bam. Okay. So hopefully you can see my whiteboard right here. So the Curiosity Journal is what I call it. Now, the design behind the Curiosity Journal, the whole point of this is to rhythmically every day reignite your curiosity muscle, as it were. Like reignite your fascination with the world. What's curiosity to you? What's sparking your imagination and creativity? So the first thing that I get people to do in the Curiosity Journal is find a blank spiral notebook, something like that. Just find a new blank space. And for something like this, I often like to use, now this is a very big version, so you can get something smaller, but this is just actually like a sketch pad. So I like sketch pads, that type of thing, because it's open range and I could just be creative on those sketch pads. So first off, find yourself a blank pad, okay? Some sort of spiral notebook, something like that that you can use for the journaling process. And then what I do is I get you to set, okay, 3 different alarms in your phone. So what I normally would do is an alarm around 8 a.m., another alarm around 12 p.m., right, and another alarm around 7 p.m., okay? Set 3 different spots. So set up your notebook so it's got an 8 a.m. slot, a 12 p.m. slot, and a 7 p.m. slot, okay? And then set those alarms into your phone. So when they go off, right, your phone buzzes, it beeps, whatever it's going to do, you're going to go over and you're going to go, what is a question? What is a question that I would love an answer to? That's a terrible question mark, you guys. Hang on a second here. I can draw a far better question mark than that. Let's just fill in the line. What is a question that I would love to have an answer to? So this could be anything. This could be any range you want, okay? At 12 o'clock, you do the same thing. What is a question that I've had this morning that I'd love an answer to? What is something I'm curious about this morning that I'd love an answer to, right? You think back on the last 4 hours or 5 hours, however long it's been since your last time doing this, and you think, what would be something I'd love to know? And then you do it once again at the 7 p.m. mark. What is a question that I would love to have an answer to? And then what happens is the very following day, you're going to get these 3 questions, right? And the very following day, I would dedicate about 15 minutes, a 15-minute segment somewhere in the day where you go over to the great God Google and you go and you Google, okay, your question. It could be question 1, it could be question number 2, or it can be question number 3. Only do 1 because I don't want you to go too far down the rabbit hole of just, ooh, this is cool, this is cool. You're going to do that anyway once you start answering these questions. But 15 minutes at some point throughout their day, schedule it in so you do it. Maybe that's another alarm on your phone. But schedule it in so that you pop over, right? And you wind up going, okay, so for 15 minutes, I'm going to research what my question number 1 was at the 8 a.m. slot. Or I'm going to spend 15 minutes researching what the question I had last night. Now, these can be all sorts of different kinds of questions. You can really open up your mind to this. What would they possibly be? So they could be questions like, let's just see, what's a fascination for me? So I might go, okay, I might go something about cars. So I might be like, okay, what are the details of the Porsche hybrid? Maybe that's something that I thought about last night. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to write that down in my journal. I'm curious about the Porsche hybrid. I'd love to find out more about that. Okay. Maybe at 12 p.m., I've been thinking about my son. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I wonder, I would love to do some research on some potty training techniques, right? He's at that age, everybody. So maybe that's what I want to check out, okay? And then I go, okay, you know, what did I have this morning? Well, you know what's a great fruit to energize you? Oh, there we go. Pressed a button. So there you go. 3 different curiosity questions that I found throughout the day. I put them down in my journal. And then at the bottom part of the page, so if this is, let me pan out a little bit here, you guys. So if this is your page, okay? So if this is your page, and then what I do is I get people to write, okay, which question was it? Let's say it's this one, it's the fruit question. And then, they write out their answer. Then the following day, they go to Google and they click into Google. They say, okay, Google, tell me, what is a fruit that could really energize you in the morning? They get an answer from Google, they do some research, and they plunk that down in their answer right here. And they keep this curiosity journal going. Now, can you see how cool this would be? Can you see how neat this is to start using it over and over and over again? Now, I want to encourage you, do this for a week. Okay, just do it for 1 week. Can you promise me just do it 1 week? Promise yourself, do it for 1 week. You'll be fascinated what you're able to find and discover about the things that you love and the things that you're fascinated by. And if you're going, well, I don't know what I love, I don't know what I'm fascinated by, this is a great way to start triggering those inner little passions, those inner curiosities that can start to really percolate and start to really get you going. So go ahead, use this curiosity journal. I'd love to hear how it's working for you. If you're going to do it for 1 week, put in the comment section below just your name. Just type your name into the comment section below, and I will know, right, that you are on it, that you are going to be doing it. So I'd love to hear what results you get as well. So please feel free to share me. Just send me a personal message or whatever. Let me know. Did you get great value out of this? And have you been doing the journal? And what did you discover on your journey? Thanks again for watching this so much, everybody. Thanks again so much for watching this, everybody. Something like that. I hope to see you again very soon, probably tomorrow with our next piece. Thanks so much again. Bye-bye for now.